Hello everyone, it's Steve here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to communicate with Chinese manufacturers or suppliers on 1688 application. So I did a video about this some time back on this channel, but based on the new update on 1688 platform, I come to realize that there is every need for us to update the video, and that is why this is coming across your screen today. So you're just going to head over to, I'm using iPhone to be specific for this video, and then why I always mention the device I'm using is because sometimes when I do on Android, iPhone user will be like, oh, we cannot see what you are doing on our own. So most of the times I do try to balance some things that are slightly different, so you just pay close attention and watch. But I think, yeah, this method should actually work on Android too. So if you're using Android, just follow the same steps as well. So I'm going to my app store, and then I will open it up. I will then type Microsoft Swift keyboard, Microsoft Swift keyboard. So pay attention to what you are downloading. This is not Microsoft Word. I know that some of you guys are already familiar with Microsoft Word. Don't go and download it. It's Microsoft Swift keyboard. So I'm going to click on it, and then I will click on download. Can you see the logo here? Please pay attention to this logo. It's very, very, very important. Now mine have finished downloading. I'm going to tap on open. Now this setting up process you guys are going to pay maximum attention. So you click on get started. Now this is where it's going to take you to. I may decide to sign up with my Apple ID, but because some of you are going to be on Android, I am not going to be using Apple ID. I may decide to go with Microsoft, which is my Microsoft account for my Windows system, but I'm still not going for that because some of you may come back to complain that, oh, it's because I don't have Microsoft account, that is why this and this. So I'm going to use what everybody is having, which is what? Google. So I'm going to click to sign in with Google, and then I will grant the permission to continue. I will allow it to sync with my Google, and then I'm going to pick my profile here, my Gmail account, and then I will scroll down and I'll click allow. So I will just leave it to do the magic for me. Allow notification to receive tips and updates from Microsoft SwiftKey. I will say sure. SwiftKey would like to send notifications. Notification may include alerts, sounds, and icons badges. This can be configured in settings. I will click allow. They say sharing data about how and what you type, including how often you use certain words and their order, helps us improve typing and other languages experiences in Microsoft apps and services. Do you agree to share? I will say yes. Now this is where we are going to enable the SwiftKey. So now I'm going to click on the first one here, which says go to settings, and then I'll click on take me in there. Okay, now this is the SwiftKey here, and then you can see SwiftKey is already allowed on all of this stuff here already. So I will just open my keyboard, and then I will turn on SwiftKey, and then I will grant full access. I will click allow, meaning I am allowing SwiftKey to be able to attach with my keyboard. Is very, very simple. Now I'm going to head over to my keyboard, or I think right from here I can access my keyboard. Hold on first, let me return to this page. Now we are returning back to Microsoft SwiftKey. So tap and hold the globe key. So if I tap and hold it, I will now click on what? SwiftKey. And then SwiftKey has been added to my keyboard. Now, if you notice, this stuff wasn't here. This translation sign wasn't on my keyboard before, but it's a SwiftKey that just added. So that is what it's doing here. So installation successful. I'm going to click on next, and then Microsoft SwiftKey. Save the words and phrases that you thought. All these ones they're just cool. And then I'm going to choose a theme. You can actually choose a theme if you want. It's absolutely up to you. So you can see these are the themes we have here, and I don't know, I like this kind of blue, and then I'm going to go with it, and then that is just all. So now let's head over to our 1688 and try doing the magic. So let's say I open this product page like this, and then I'm going to click on this head icon here to initiate a chat with this supplier. Okay, so sorry. Now as I click, I'm going to tap on this button, this round button by the extreme right, to send the link of this product to the supplier, or to send to tag the product so that they will know what I'm talking about. So I will click there, and the product has automatically been tagged. Now I'm going to click to type a message. Now this is where the Microsoft does the magic. So you click on this translate button, and then click on got it. That is for the first time typing. So I'm going to set this language here by the left. I'm going to set it to English, meaning I'm typing from English. You need to pay close attention. So they are arranged alphabetically. So they are arranged in alphabetical order. So you just scroll down, be careful, so that when you get to E, you're going to select English. I passed already. See my English here. And then this side, I'm going to scroll down and select Chinese. Chinese, that should be under C. Chinese simplified. Good. So this side should have English, this side should have Chinese simplified. So the left hand side is the input, and then the right hand side is the output, meaning you are inputting English language to get a Chinese language, and then send to your what? Manufacturer, who is a Chinese person. And then I'm going to click done, and let's see the magic. I will now see how many kilograms is the product. Okay, I will now click the send icon over there. So you see it has been translated. Can you see that? And then I send it to him. So one thing about chatting Chinese manufacturers or suppliers is that they have a different time zone from Africans. So if you're staying in Africa, like Nigeria to be specific, Chinese are about 7 hours ahead of us. That is, their time is 7 hours. Their time zone is about 7 hours ahead of us. So if you drop a message now, I'm dropping this message by 12:26 a.m. And then it's most likely that these guys might be, let's say, plus 6 hours. I mean, plus 5 hours. That should be around there will be like 7:26. It should be 7:26 a.m. in Chinese by now. So they are just waking up. They will be about to wake up. You get? They haven't resumed office. Most of the times when they come to the office, that they will take this particular device, having their account, and start communicating. While some of them used to take it at home. So it all depends. So if you cannot get them immediately, just stay tuned. Be checking it from time to time. You will see them reply. Now you can see when they reply. How would you know? If they reply the message, this yellow stuff here will turn to white. The text will turn to white, so it won't be yellow again. Now if they reply you, how are you going to translate, and how are you going to see? For those of you using Hi Translate app on Android, you're just going to drag the Hi Translate over the text that they have replied you, and then you're going to translate it. But if you're using iPhone, unfortunately, we don't have drag and translate on iOS for now. So what you're basically going to do on iPhone is to come and long press on that text. Let's say this is what they reply to you, and then you click on copy. See copy sign here. So then you copy and then come as if you are typing, and then click on this translate icon here. And then now that you are translating from Chinese to English, you are now going to tap on this middle arrow here, and then the language will be switched, and then you paste. So I will now paste. I will now click to send and translate. Now, don't send this message to them. You are translating. How many kilograms of the product do you get? They have now translated what I typed initially. Let's say this is their response that I just copied and translated. So you can do everything on this page without going anywhere. And then they have also a copilot here. They say is a what? An AI. Ask AI anything, write in seconds, create images with words. So if you want to use the feature, you can just go ahead and use it, but you can just play around to get some of the this in there by yourself. So that is basically about communicating with Chinese. It's very, very simple. If you have questions, you're going to drop on the comment section, and I will do my best to reply all of you guys. So if you are coming across this channel for the first time and you have watched the video to this extent, it means you have gotten massive value. Kindly smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification so that anytime I drop new videos, you're going to get notified. Thank you guys.